now with Steph Curry, the Golden State star, giving us an exclusive interview before tonight's first game of the NBA Finals. He sat down with TJ Holmes. TJ, third year in a row against the Cavs. LeBron James, that beard. You guys had a lot to talk about.
We had a lot to talk about, George, and of course, this is what it's all about. They're going at it again for the Larry O'Brien trophy. They're going at it for the right to have this moment with the trophy, right? We've all seen that sweet moment they have after winning a championship. Well, we don't know what's going to happen in Cavs Warriors 3, but Steph Curry, who is, I guess, the baby face of the NBA right now, he certainly has at least one guarantee he can make.
And Golden State with a chance to play for their second title in 3 years.
It didn't matter to you necessarily who you play. You're trying to win a championship. But there's a little part of you that doesn't mind getting a chance to go back at the Cavaliers.
We had a pretty good idea that it was going to be Cleveland. And for us to get back on top, I would say it would be a good feeling to redeem ourselves from last year, and knowing that's going to be against Cleveland, it's going to be tough.
Cleveland is a city of champions once again.
Redemption against a Cavs team that made finals history and delivering heartbreak to the Warriors.
Alley-oop to James!
Coming back from 3-1 down in a series that got heated between the Warriors and LeBron James in particular.
What is your personal relationship like with LeBron?
I mean, I know him well, all the way back from my college days. We obviously run into each other from time to time, and you have the battles on the court. You know, when it all is said and done, when all of our careers are over with, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of looking back like we had some good times playing the game that we love.
A game with renewed focus on player safety that some argue has gone too far.
Do you agree that maybe the league is a little soft?
I think the way that they've cracked down on some of the just basketball plays, it makes it really tough for the refs to make the right calls in that situation because they're such on high alert about what's flagrant and what's not.
Curry himself has dealt with the soft label his whole career.
You and I talked about it last year, talking about the babyface assassin.
I don't know what's in people's minds, how they label me, how they perceive me. I know what I'm about. I know, how I view myself in life and what a style of play on the basketball court. And so whether you think I'm soft, or you think I'm tough, or you think look like I'm 16 or whatever.
We talk about babyface. It's still under there, I assume.
Yeah, it's under there somewhere.
It's under there. Is there any chance that you're going to shave that beard before the NBA Finals is over?
Not a chance.
Not a chance.
As the title babyface back in college, I always wanted to just grow a beard just to say I could. And I could never get it to connect on this side right here. I had this piece that would always...
So just this side was the problem?
Yeah, just this side. And about 6 months ago, it started to connect, so I got a little carried away with it and made up my own reason to have a playoff beard.
Okay.
So this is like 4 months of hard work and perseverance.
There is your guarantee, not about a win, but he's not shaving. Guys, he's 29 years old, and it's just a point of personal pride. He's so excited. Poor guy, he could finally grow a beard. All right, can you all see this? We're talking about a lot of hardware here, right, with the trophy, but also they're fighting for these rings and bragging rights. So a lot of hardware on the line. We're going to have part 2 of the interview with Curry coming up tomorrow, and it's really interesting to hear how his life has changed since he first won a championship a couple years ago. He's a 2-time MVP now, and his life is so different. Just a trip to the grocery store can turn into a scene. So he has to work a whole lot harder to keep the focus on basketball these days, George.
Adding to that, last year we saw a lot of his wife Aisha on social media. You think we'll see a repeat this year?
Well, she is going to speak her mind for sure. I certainly asked him last year. He joked he would have to turn off Wi-Fi at his house after she sent out a tweet about the finals being rigged that got a lot of attention. You'll hear his answer about what she's going to be doing on social media. Also, something else, George, you are going to hear Steph Curry rap along with his wife. This was an impromptu moment. I didn't expect it to happen, but you're going to love it tomorrow.
That is coming up tomorrow. Thanks, TJ. And all of you at home can see the Warriors take on the Cavs in Game 1 tonight at 9 Eastern. That's right here on ABC.